Be of good cheer. Correct! Why would I do this? Because we're gonna be actually editing for a project I got invited to. I got asked to edit a trailer for a holiday SMP, which means Quizmash. Don't worry, I just wanted to play one song before I listen to the same song on loop as we edit, because we're gonna be editing to a song. I think it's called like 12 Days Before Christmas or something. Well, bestie, I'm Jewish. It's not like this is what I listen to all the year long. I have to so towing and have to be flowing or near. I don't know the words. Wonderful time. It's the most wonderful time. The most wonderful time of the year. Anyways, okay, we'll switch back to just. Anyways, ooh, this is a little too. I'm trying to find this coming from you. Ooh, wild. Ooh, that is wild. What the flip? What the flip? Sorry, I'm like trying to pick a playlist. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna grab this for the gym. Like, I want to be locked in. Maybe. Maybe this will work. Okay, hold on. Well, let me go to my normal thing. My best friend in high school is Jewish, and she also loves Christmas time for the vibes. Dude, I don't know how to tell you this, but like, Christmas kind of slaps. Like, there's something about her. Okay, what do you mean an error? What the fuck? Hold on. Uh, text. Crash count. Okay. Text. Oh, there's fonts. I can pick different fonts? Oh, perfect. Alright, let's make you smaller. I can't believe it already crashed once. Like, I was gonna make a joke, be like, haha, let's see how many times shit crashes. Nope, it's all starting off strong. Yeah, okay. Well, let me hide this so y'all don't look at all my shit. This is my shit. But hello, how are we doing, Pookies? Merry Christmas. Streaming, premiere, holiday SMP. I volunteered to help out one of my old emote artists. So if you guys like take a peek at my emotes, all the ones that are these guys are all made by not the bee. The bee was somebody else. But, like, all of these guys were made by I am Taya. Online. You wanna go home? No. You're here now and you're gonna like it. Beach? Beach? What the fuck? What happened to all my shit? I imported every... I'm gonna scream. Okay. Fuck! I literally... Oh, because I never saved. That's why. That's why. I never hit save. I'm not smart. Fuck! Wanna go home so you can pay more attention to me? Baby. When you say it like that... Princess. Okay, well... Oh, I don't know why y'all see that, but okay. Alright, I'm just gonna keep importing all my fun jazz. Footage, import... Why it's saying 3 items? Okay, good. It's broken up by that. Okay, and then we're gonna also import... like this. Import... And I gotta import this. Import... Okay, okay, good. Good? Question mark? Okay, good! Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna do Control S. We're saving everything while it's here. Maybe when you grab the broom, they'll get the idea. Wait, what do you mean? Why are you stuck at work? You can't just, like, go home? Like, do you not go home when, like, it's go home time? Time to go home? Home, go home. Okay. Haha. We close in an hour, so you still have to close. Oh, wait, are there, like, customers inside that are, like, keeping y'all, like, stuck? Okay. Haha. You can go home, but you need the customers to leave. Damn. Well, good news. You have customers. Very proud of you. Okay. So, I'm gonna do something that's a little goofy that a lot of people hate to do, but I fucking love doing. I like throwing... Excuse me. I like throwing all of the videos and all the footage I have. Okay, this is Spotify is kind of loud. Okay. I don't know what I'm locking into, but this is like locking me into the wrong thing. You know what? I'm gonna put out my Falling In playlist because I know that one. I know you. I don't know you. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's going. You just hate interacting with people? Come on, Cromit. You gotta put on your big boy boobs. No, don't put on your big boy boobs. You gotta put on your big boy galoshes. Your big boy pantalones. And you just gotta be like, excuse me? Hi. Thank you so... What? Alrighty. Crash count. 2. What the fuck? I changed my overlay and it freaks everything out. So why are you like so big? I can make you smaller. Small. There you go. This is more interesting to look at than just the tops. I'm recording. Hey guys, just so you know, we close in 15 minutes. Comment. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You just gotta be like, hey guys, thanks so much for stopping in. We just close soon, so if you need any help, you let me know, okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're... Like, you just gotta be like, princess. Princess. Princess, hear me out. You know, I think it's so uber sexy that you guys came and visited us here today. And, you know, we just love the energy you bring into the studio. But, princess, I'm gonna have to request that you fucking leave soon so I can go home. Home to my snakes. Anyways, as I was saying, I not a big fan of their energy. Actually, one of them keeps coughing. Oh, ew. Now everyone's talking about their autism test scores. The best friend got a little bit lower, and they're like, "And how the fuck did you score so low? Did you just hit no for all of them?" I was like, "No, I hit yes for some. I need a retake. I call bullshit. You got tism, rizz." Anyways, yeah, coughing in this time of year is a little bit of a red flag. TBH. Alright, I'm gonna put my boy on the side here. But anyways, as I was saying, my emote artist that I commissioned way back when I was custom XN based, she put a reach out on her Twitter asking for people if there's anyone who could would volunteer their time and their energy to make an edit of a trailer for their SMP, because they do this SMP every year where it's like holiday based. I think it's a little more Christmassy than holiday, but like, who am I to judge? And they're like, I'm doing it pro bono, so I'm not getting paid, which is fine. But it is they're like, oh, we'll give you access to the server, so I don't have to pay to get into it and do it, which is really, really cool and really sweet of them. But I just don't personally care for SMP sometimes. This one though does seem really, really cool. There's a lot of like beautiful like layouts. The mod pack is actually pretty fucking beefy, but lying upside down. I have my big old mug of hot mint tea. Yum. I made a plate of congee with a bunch of veggies and then like soft fried eggs on top. It's gonna be a very, very chill time. Daily and nightly, in little ways, and everything stays. I'm looking for what will be our intro shot, like what will welcome people in. You know, so I want, what the fuck are you? Hello? Oh, I think that might be Krampus. Krampus! But it still changes. Ooh, this could be a cute. Nightly, in little ways, when everything stays. Do, do, do. Let's find a good opening shot. Hmm. It's not bad. If it meant to be, it's meant to be. Which one? Wrong time. You're worse to me. Fool me once, fool me twice. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's spooky. Oh, that is spooky dooky. Okay, let's see. Oh, I just got the link. Maybe we just ain't meant to be. Fool me once, fool me twice. Worse than me. There we go. There we go. Okay. So I'm just scrubbing through the footage, trying to see what the plan is. This could be cute. That would definitely be a mid shot, unfortunately. Damn, I want like a good like intro, you know? Like a welcome in. Damn. So I didn't shoot these. I did have a friend who helped out. They go by Real Human, Real Human Being, which when they first messaged me, I was like, this is a bot if I ever did see one. It's not. It's a real person. They're really cool. They're really chill. So they went online and grabbed all of this footage for us. I want like a good like intro. I'm like struggling to find a good one. Like there's nothing wrong with any of these. It's just I'm not getting anything that's like give me that oomph. Another thing I want an exterior. Okay, I feel like this one's gonna have to be... I'll cut it there and start it there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so the song, I'm gonna pause this. Hey, Yuji, how are you doing? Boy, I messaged you like 2 weeks ago and you never responded. I hope you're doing okay. Let's see, music, I need 12 months. So this is the song, the main song that we're using. A little loud. it's a very like upbeat, like. Can you even hear that? Okay, you can. Good. That must have been fucking loud as fuck in your ears, cause it was loud as fucking mine. There's no way I messaged you 2 weeks ago. Yeah, there actually is. Let's see. Where are you? I messaged you on the 8th. Okay, so a week and a half ago. I messaged you a week and a half ago. Yeah, and I was checking in to ask how you were doing, and you just fucking ignored me. Heartbroken. Wanted to see if you were doing okay. You didn't answer me. But whatever. Okay, so this is still fucking loud as balls. Okay. And this should be breaking them down specifically. No? Question mark? Did I grab the full one? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is the base layer. This is this is our gotta fuck with that. Okay. And this is guitars. Okay. Aw, that's no good. I wonder how would these two sound together. Come on. Oh, that's a fun little guitar line. Okay. I see you. Let me actually pick you up and put you here. Sorry, I'm like picking in things. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. It's been too long. Feel better and take your time. Okay, well, we love a good fucking bass boost. I do get. Okay. Well, anyways, sorry, that was me absolutely fucking around and finding out just a little bit. But anyways, okay, so I don't really have a script here. The only thing I was given is like a list of shots that we wanted to get and things that we wanted to showcase and show off. So using this information, I'm going to have a bite of kanji and I am going to start music up again. This is going to be a relatively chill stream where I'm going to be a little hard focus on my work here and there. So if I go quiet, I'm sorry. You're more than welcome to throw in goofy shit in Chatteroni. I will 100% respond when I emerge from my cave of despair of edits. Can someone tell me why green beans take forever to fucking cook? Asking for a friend. It's me, I'm the friend. I made kanji, and I had these fucking fresh green beans cooking for a good, like, 45 minutes. And they still got crunch. Okay, so I'm just grabbing clips in an order that I think I would like them to be. So let me actually grab a piece of paper. So, fun fact, gamers, when you guys edit, and I'm not sure if a lot of you guys edit for fun, professionally, on your own, whatever it is, I have learned, I went to school for film. This is a relatively common knowledge here. I went to school for film, focus on photography and brand entertainment and all that jazz. And there's really something big about how your process works. If you were here for yesterday's stream with Grim and Cromit, Grim made a really good point on how your process of how you do your work, your art, and you make things is what's gonna make or break a good situation. What's gonna make or break something absolutely beautiful. For me, I never really learned how to have a proper process. In my experience, I was never privy or given that proper guidance. I was taught by different professors on just go, just do it, just start, just make something happen. Oh, hello. What song is this? I know this is Over the Garden Wall. Oh god. But anyways, as I was saying, let me lower Spotify a little bit. A part of that, for me at least, I gained this very chaotic process where it's almost an unprocess in the sense of I'm making it happen as it comes. I pick a part that I'm currently fixated on or feel like I could focus on, and I just kind of go straight through. That's not the best way to do it. But if you're someone like me who cannot sit and focus for shit, I make sure I always have like a scratch pad or a notebook or something where I can just sit and scribble out my thoughts and my ideas. Like, looking at this and everything that we have going on, I'm just gonna pop the song that we're going for underneath. So you guys can, like, kind of see what's going on and where my brain hole's going to. Because this is the song that I'm gonna be essentially guiding the entire experience through. I have a list next to me of the scenes that we want to be hitting and the things that we most definitely want to be accomplishing, which is like talking about specific places, specific like experiences, specific like take a look. So instead of creating a storyboard like I usually would like to do, since I wasn't privy to a lot of information in this case, I'm gonna like just play the music. I have my little scratch pad here next to me, and I'm gonna be jotting down, okay, I want to get an overview of the whole. Okay, rude. Like, I want to get an overview of the entire outside. I want to get the cuts of the inside of the lodge. I want to see what the train looks like. We don't have train footage yet. I need the train footage. We want to get a pic of the mail systems, how you can send letters to each other. We got tasks that we could do that we have to work on. Like, we have specific things that we can and need to do. Hmm. But yeah. Okay, but anyways, as I was saying, God, I saw this live and I wanted to cry. It was beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh. Thanks for planting a plant, monster. Every single seed helps our garden grow. The moon will sing a song for me. The sun. I wish there was like an editing category for like this shit. I wonder, is there? We're gonna do a little quick Twitch dive. I shine only with the lights you gave me. Do, 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 do. Soft of me. From me. Okay, I think we're in the right category then. Alright, anyways, as I was saying before I got lost, I enjoy constantly getting lost in my fucking brain cells. Alright, Crane Wives, I'm gonna pause it even though I love you so much. And we're gonna lower this a little bit. Just so. You get an idea. Okay, I think I figured it out. Okay. Okay. Not to be that guy. But I know that was like very weird. Y'all only saw like bits and pieces of like all the footage I have in the music. None of this is cut together properly. Human went together and he actually clipped everything and edited some of the shots a bit to put smoothing on them. He cut some shots together. So he did a lot of great work to make my work easier, which I love and appreciate him for so much. But I think what I'm gonna do here is we'll start off with an outdoor shot. Like, yeah, you know, like, oh, welcome to the holiday SMP. Let me mute this. Like, oh, look at the holiday SMP. Welcome back. It's been a whole year. Ooh, wow. Then we're gonna do a little pan over the top here so we can like really see the space we're working with. We'll chitty chat. Then we'll head over to the interiors. So like we'll look through like all the rooms, chat about like the things that you can do, the things that we have planned, like not there yet. Then I want to do the outside. There is a clip where someone is just like walking outside. Where is it? No, not maybe. think it's like this one over here. Yeah. There's a clip where someone's like, walking outside, like, oh, look how fun. And we'll use this to talk about how you like there's festive spots where you can build your own homes, do your own thing. Like, ooh, hee hee, hoo hoo hoo. Very cool, very cool. Like very cool, very cool. And then there was a shot where like, yeah, very cool, very cool, go out. And then I want to like go into there's a shot where someone was like outside. Yes, there's this one. So before I do that one, I want to like showcase, where is it, like walking around the woods. And then, oh, what was that? Oh, it was nothing. Ah, ha ha. There's totally nothing hiding behind these corners and these walls. Don't worry about it. Oh, but after, it's so cold. After your walks outside, let's head back in. And oh, did you know you could send a letter? You could send a letter to your friend? A letter? And then talk about the letter system. And then that will take us back to the interior. We could show off like some like the rooms in the lodge and da 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 da. Which will then take us. We'll talk about the things that you could do. We'll introduce a big trivia board because this is like an advent calendar trivia board thing. And then we'll probably do one more pan over, and I want to end on the night Christmas. Yeah, that made sense. Okay. All right, so let's get back into it. Okay, so we're grabbing the footage that we need very first and foremost. We have the daytime tree, we have the big pan over. Great. After that, we're gonna skip over to the lodge. We're gonna be showing off interiors. So we're gonna steal this clip. We're gonna do that's another good cute little interior shot. Ooh, this one I like. We'll do this one. That's mail system. That's still pretty mail roomy. This is mail. I think I grabbed that one already. Yeah, we didn't grab this one though. We'll do this one. And we did this one already. Oh, it goes the other way. Fancy. And then I think we'll take this one. So that'll be our transition piece to go outside. And then we'll grab this one. I'm just gonna put these all nice and close together just so we can see roughly how long we're getting. They wanted this to be a 4-minute long video, which I think is a little bit long for a I feel like it's a little long for a trailer. But I am not the client. I do what I'm told. Right, so we said we're gonna be walking around outside. We talk about the things that they can do. I think I might want to. Snag this one. Yeah. Happy universe humming a tune. Falling flies don't alone. A part of thee. What do we know to be? These aren't without me. Knows only two can make it right. We'll live forever tonight. I like the first one he had. I think I actually might like this one a bit better. I want to keep it more of like a Not like a on, like, oh, oh, I see it, I know what's going on, but more of a very, like, something happened, you know? Okay, so we have them coming back in. And let's get something for the mailroom. I like this sequence. So it's this one, this one. Actually, this whole set is relatively good for what I want. Why are there cameras? I did not even catch that. Okay, we definitely have to include that because that is so goofy. So outside. Do we have a bit of a slower one? This is part of the events. So give it a little bit of space while I figure this one out. Because I have that one. I have this one. Okay, we'll grab this one. And then our final one we said was going to be, we were going to end the way we started. Mine, show the world outside. Okay. Now, as we figure this out, this is the introduction. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the game capture audio so you guys don't have to hear like 3 audios as I do this. I personally can like kind of tune out music and focus on what I need to focus on. So I guess it's time to go. What I just did here, I like to call compounding. There's probably a proper word for it. I don't know what it is. What I mean by compounding is I just went to look through all the footage I had. And this isn't quite a sequence cut, in my opinion, but I took all the shots I want, I popped them in the order I think that I want them in. The reason I did this was I know that, once again, I didn't shoot this, I didn't have a storyboard, I don't have any of this information, so I'm coming up with this as it goes. I went and found this song earlier, I gave them a couple options, and this was what they liked, my top choice, which I'm very thankful for. So, we're just going to lock in. We're locking in. I'm gonna save first. I don't wanna, have to update my crash counter again. So we're gonna be saving often, because if things crash, which things will, and that's completely okay when it does, we're gonna make sure that we have as much of our stuff saved up ahead of time, and we are just going to go through and cut. Now, my goal for this is to keep it within the confines of the actual song, which is 3 minutes and 11 seconds long. I might end up tweaking the song a little bit, so it's a little shorter, maybe a little longer. I might, like you guys see over here, and you saw me playing around with earlier, I have access to like all the split versions. So the percussion versus the bass versus the harmony versus the melody. I have access to all of those files. So I'm thinking for like when we're getting a little spookier, I might either pump up the bass or really only have percussion and bass going. Just for a second. Keep people on their little toesies. And yeah. This is my absolute fucked up process. I hope you're ready. Make sure that if you are chilling with me and you are, either getting busy alongside me or just taking a break from a long day of work, make sure you're taking your drink of water, giving yourself some food to eat, not just snacks, not just a sweet treat, but an actual good food that's good for your body and your soul. We'll always be back when. Happening, happening, will happen, happening, happening, will happen again and again. You and I will always be back when. It wasn't like will happen, happening, happening, will happen, happening, happening, will happen again and again. You and I always be back when. We'll always be back then. You and I will always be back when. Do, do, do. Da, 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 da. Oh, potatoes and molasses. My favorite fucking song in this whole fucking show. It brings me so much joy. Da, da. And molasses. Let me. Molasses. Potatoes and molasses. Okay, I definitely want to start it. Find something waiting. Turn it around. In little ways, where everything stays. Where you left it, but it still changes. Daily and nightly, in little ways, everything stays. Have you buried all your children? Have you buried all your children? Live! Ah, I love her. My girl Kayla, we were supposed to play Hades today, but she got called for D&D. So she's playing D&D. You should definitely check her out. I love her. Let me shut her at Kayla the player. Let me see if is it here? Okay, it's not, which I think is good. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna do something stupid. What's it called? Twitch Guru. Let's see if it works or if it's broken. It's broken. I tried. But you check out Kay. She's so cool and so amazing and so incredible just in all things in life. And she's playing D&D today. Anyways, as I was. Maybe I shorten it a little bit more. Like finding the cuts to cut on with the music, because there's like very distinctive like bass lines and percussion lines. So like I want to hit that ba bow ba bow ba ba bow. So I'm like very actively want to do that. Anyways, there's like a very like predominant like bow like line that I want to like hit. Where did all the other stuff go? Where all my footage? Okay, it's over there. Okay, I was like, whoa, where's my footage? Oh, there it is. Okay. get moved back down to the bottom. Die! Hit the wrong button. What was this? What? What? Huh? Oh. Alright, well, there is an Easter egg in that clip that I am too stupid to find and see. Oh, good. Damn. Okay, I want to start it as it's actively moving. I'm very big on whenever I do any of my edits, especially when it comes to like actual film projects and things like this, I enjoy having a lot of constant movement. So always moving as you cut or cutting on moves. That's like really a big it's a big tell in my work. Back when I did back when I worked on a lot of film projects and film sets, and I had to edit for projects, you could almost always tell that it was my work because I would have cuts on a move. I would follow water down the path, which would then turn into like follow water down a drain pipe, which would then level out to the puddle it's going into, and now we're in a car driving along that same direction. There's something about having the movement that keeps on connecting. Like I'm very big on actions have like reactions type thing. So kind of almost having this like cyclical path that there's always a constant move that's pushing the story and pushing the narrative forward. I love. I really, really love. It's a big thing for me. It really is important that like you do something that makes you happy. And for me, having these type of cuts and this kind of like vision, this makes my heart happy. See, that was just a little. The difficult thing for me right now with this is I have like 3 different ways that I can cut this. I can cut it on the bass, which is that bop bow bop bow, or I can cut it with a melody, which is da na 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 da na da na. Like I can keep cutting on either one of those, and it looks like I'm almost flip flopping back and forth between the two. So I need to like figure out, do I want to stay consistent to one, or is a slight a slight variety in both of those keeping me going? Does it bring me the serotonin? La, da, 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 da. Let's see. And the next thing I had on my list, show off interior. Okay, so we want this, and then maybe we want that. Have that on the backup line here. Let's see what we have. Let me. I keep wanting to throw effects on here, but I know the second I throw on that like one fade, I'm gonna sit and start like actually throwing effects into everything. There's gonna be a fade there. It's gonna be nice. Maybe I do need a moment longer with that one. Okay, I want this to follow. I'm gonna shorten you a bit. However, you're gonna go up one, and you're gonna come over here. Hush now. Nowhere. Seamlessly working. Oh, I'm so hot. I'm so sexy. I'm sorry. That. Oh, yes. I love when something goes right. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, that just made me wet. Anyways, I gotta stop with that. I can't say that on live. I can't do that no more. Make it right. Like, can we appreciate that transition? Did you see that? Clean. Clean. You know what that was? Clean. Let me actually see. I can't say anything. Ugh. Thank you, Sorrybot. W in chat for Sorrybot for absolutely sniping a bitch. Like, I know, like, a web transition is, like, one of the first transitions that you learn. It's, like, super easy and yada, 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 but I'm proud. I'm proud. I'll leave a darling, those eyes were made for falling. Now I had It feels like flying, but maybe we're dying. Ooh. Murder, making music murder. Nah, see, it doesn't hit us the same way. What if we instead did something like this, where I can turn it into a rectangle? Do, 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 do. That actually kind of works. These violet lights. Knows merely the whale. I'll take a bite of food because I've earned it. Bam. Like, I want to stop it right before we have a second to like breathe. So like, I don't want us to like pause and then go. I want us to like as we're going. Yeah, ready. That took too long. Hmm. Hmm. Da, da, da. Alright, we'll save it for here. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Hmm. 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 Mm-mm. One day you're going to die. Okay. I'm gonna take a break. I need to run to the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna leave y'all with some spoofy and some words. And I'll see you soon. Do, 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 do. Okay, Pookies, I have returned. Sorry about that. I took a little walk away to rest my eyeballs. That is actually something super important that everyone should be doing. TBH. If you're someone who like works in front of a screen for hours at a time, you gotta make sure that you're taking breaks. You gotta give your eyes a second to like not look at a monitor. And I know, but I'd rather be working on my computer. I'd rather be doing this. Yeah, I know we'd rather be doing it. Even like when I play Repo with friends, or when you guys catch me on like 7-8 hour streams, I am taking periodic breaks to even just turn my back to stream. I know I'm turning my back on you guys, I'm showy. To just not look at the blue light because you gotta take good care of your eyes. You know, you only get one set of eyes in your life, so you gotta take good care of them. Otherwise, oof, that won't be good. Anyways, where was I? Edit time. Let's see where we're starting from. Ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da 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 da. Let's trim that a little bit. Oh, my boy is calling me. Alright, I'm gonna mute up real quick. Alright, that was Travis, the love of my life. I dee da 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 dee. Do 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 do. Bow. Da 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 dun da 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 dun. Da da dun 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 da da. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 do, do, da, ba, bum. Da, dun, 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 dun. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Do do do. Da 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 da. Could have sworn that he did a left and a right. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now we focus back up. Haha. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here is where we hit our center point. Then it moves off. Then once again, here's where we hit our, excuse me, center. There we go. Oh my. I think I still need this here. Yeah! Oh! So cool. I didn't want that. I want a safe. Oh, don't feel like home. Dust to dust. Both of us. Ashes, dust to dust. No after both of us. Oh, that was not clean at all. Out of fire. Maybe. Trying to think of if I do a wipe. If I do, I gotta pop you up and have you under. Oh, hey, Cyber. You want to be part of an SMP? I mean, Holiday SMP is gonna be opening applications soon. Yeah, it's a hard thing to get into, I think. I was recently part of a big Minecraft event that ended up being very SMP and RP heavy, like a lot more than I expected it to be. So it was a little it's a little rough getting into it, you know? I'm just helping out a friend, helping them out with their hold on one second. With editing their trailer for it. Oh, that was clean. Is this yours or someone else's? It's someone else's. Actually, my cousin X and emote artist. She runs Moist SMP, and when it gets close to when it gets close to like the holidays and stuff, they work with another group of people to make the holiday SMP happen. And she just kind of put a call out asking for help editing a trailer for their SMP this year. So I reached out and I said I'd be down to help out. So yeah, if it sounds fun, what's stopping you? Let me do this. Yeah. Yeah. Trim it just a little bit. Never had the opportunity. That's fair. I mean, I used to be involved in a couple loose SMPs, and then I almost started an SMP a while ago, back in college. My roommate, back in the era of the Dream SMP, really wanted to make our own SMP. So we started running it and building it and planning it, but a lot of planning goes into it, and it's hard. Mm. Right, let's see. Next shot on the list. It doesn't matter. Let me know when y'all are back. Welcome back. Yeah, no, my friend really wanted to do like really wanted to do an SMP like during the Dream SMP era. And we tried to make something happen. And didn't quite work out. It takes a lot of planning, a lot of like collaboration with people, a lot of like getting all the ideas together. We had like originally my server now is called Imagine. It used to be called the Imagine SMP, and one day I'll bring her back. But for now, it's like you have to figure out the lore, the story, the plot. How much are we going to be opening up for people to add their own story and narrative? How much is going to be controlled? How much is going to be scripted? How much is going to be unscripted? A lot of the very popular SMPs that like do really well are incredibly scripted. Hello, don't stop my music. Rude. Um, they're incredibly scripted. So you have to think about what level of this is going to be fun and hee hee hoo hoo, and what level of it is going to be more actually like lore and like driven by that. Also, a big thing that you have to think of and consider, this shit's expensive. The biggest reason that we ended up not doing our SMP was we just couldn't afford to run a server. Because running a server can be really expensive. Oh, I didn't want to do all that. Damn. Let me me just casually go. Wapow. Okay. Alright, so we have this. They'll be in here. Getting the mail. I want it and then cut to someone like... Oh, that is not what I wanted it to be. I want this clip, maybe. Something like that. I think when we dream some peaceful special, there's a general outline that, but not an actual script. They had scripted moments, and most of it was an outline. Like, you're absolutely right. I do think a big part of it, though, was the fact that everyone involved knew that they were role-playing. Like, they were role-playing as a character. Like, that was the biggest thing from the get-go. This wasn't like, oh, maybe we'll do this, oh, maybe we'll do that, or, oh, I'm not, like, in the mood. Like, they had to prep and, like, really get into it. That's a hard thing to do for a lot of people. I love having, like, a Minecraft server and, like, opening a server. Like, I really, really loved, just playing Minecraft recently with the event and project that I worked on. And it was so cool to meet, like, all these people. But these were all people that were very much into it and interested and, like, wanted to be a part of the bigger picture. And it's hard to find people that are that passionate these days about, like, similar interests. It's not as easy as we think to get people who are interested and continually be interested. You know? Mm, it's something that's like... There's just a lot of things that you can do when it comes to SMPs and really anything that involves getting a large group of people together. I think a big thing is realizing and understanding that either there is or isn't leadership, and then breaking it down from there. It's too long. I'm like a very silly, goofy person. If I get bored watching a clip and then like there's a pause, no, that's enough. Long enough. I want to start it a little sooner. I'm gonna start it here. We'll do another... I know. They're crop. Crop, whatchamacallit. Another fucking crop transition. But there's something about it. So I want to end right around here. Did not take long enough. I want it... I guess we want to start it a little earlier. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, this is a very, we're just working hard or hardly working. A little mix of both. My timeline looked a little bit of a mess. I will say a good thing is I don't think I'll have to really color correct much of this because there's already like specific palette, but let's actually, I'm gonna pause this just so we can see and hear what this will sound like. Get ready for some loud Christmas music. You have been warned. be a little crisper. It's a little bit more like that. Let's see. There'll be a lot of yapping happening here. We're gonna follow the music for that one. So it's gonna be. So we're gonna want to do this, and that. See you later, Cyber. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I want to add a little something. I want to change this part. Maybe what I could do. Ah, that could work. Okay, hold on. Does that tree ever cross in front of us again? All I really got is this tree. Damn. Let's see what that looks like. It's not super clean, but it's something for now. Alright, back to your music. I wish for a sweet treat, so I'm stealing a Ferrero Rocher. Love Ferrero Rocher. It's like one of my favorite candies. Something about that hazelnut and that crunch and creamy, just so good. Oh. close. Fell in love, but it left me lonely. I didn't know what I was looking for till I found. Found me only lost and only. Oh, if I'm just getting running through walls of a heart. Let me a whole one out of the parts. Until I found. Okay, where is where they do something? Okay, there we go. Left me lonely. I didn't know what I was looking for till I found her. I found her. We found love. I found her. Look at this. You know, I watched The Evil Within. I haven't played it, but I've watched so many people play The Evil Within. And from that, it like created such a weird bond between me and the song with Claire de Lune. It's one of my favorite songs. It's so hauntingly just beautiful. And I really want to learn how to play it one day. Okay, we got this room. That's long enough. Wait, why are you both selected? Fuck. Let me shorten this one. Move this one over a little bit. This one. This one. Okay. What song is this? This is very Tally Hall. It's not, but it's very Tally Hall and I love it. That one. Alright, damn, it does fall so short. Falls short of the 3-minute mark. By like half a minute. Okay. Ugh. Alright, y'all can't hear that? Good. Alright. I need to hear that. Ba-bum. His weapon is his arms. He'll play you with his tongue. Even though like David's boy, Lord. Ba-bum-ba. Hey, this is a very rough cut, but I'm very happy with it. All right, let's head over to the audio. Let's see. Okay, let me open Audition. I don't have Audition downloaded. Hello world. Do I not have Audition downloaded? What the fuck? Where the fuck is Audition? Install. Okay. I hope you guys are ready. You guys are gonna hear me record this. Hi, Diamond. Sorry, if you put that like 5 minutes ago and I just noticed, I'm so sorry. How are you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm like locking in on this. I have not gotten like in the zone while editing in such a fat minute that I'm like, huh, just huh. But welcome in. How are we doing? Audition is installing, which means you guys get to hear me pull out my absolute voice acting Badussy into this. Okay, let's save this again. Let's open Audition. Hello, Audition. Okay, I vaguely think I know how to run it. File, new, multi-track session. We'll put this under holiday SMP trial. And actually want you to end up in holiday SMP new folder Audition. There we go. Templates. Let's say film sequence stereo. Okay. Ba ba ba. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we need to connect our mic first and foremost. So let's go to. Ooh, this has been a minute. Tools? No. Bear with me here as I try to reteach myself. Where is Google? Google, my beloved! Okay, actually, we might not have to use this. So, okay, let's see. Okay, edit preferences. Audio hardware. Default input. No, my input is going to be my HyperX. Yes. Output, that's perfect. Okay. Now there's one more settings in the audio section. You're gonna want to go to mute input during timeline recording. This will prevent you newly. Okay. Okay. Now click to audio workspace and click your audio track mixer. Okay. Okay, that's audio track mixer, sequence 1. If you can't find it, go to window, audio. Okay, in this area, you'll be able to see the readouts of each of your audio tracks separately. That's audio clip. This is audio track mixer. Okay, you can show. Ha 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 ha. Okay. First, we want to select an audio track to record onto. I want to record onto audio track 3 because that's where I want to. Oh. Oh, voiceover record. That was pretty easy. Ah, okay, so it's a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, audio 3. Okay, well, we're gonna try that again. Hope you guys are ready to watch me absolutely pretend to know what I'm doing. Let's see. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Yeah, that's what I wanted to test. Ew, is that what I sound like? All right. Well, either way, we're gonna make this work. Oh, this is so embarrassing to do in front of people. Oh my gosh. All right. We're gonna focus. We're gonna actually make this work. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Ba da pa 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 pa. Okay, no, really though. Sleigh bells are ringing. Now I gotta be faster with that. Ba ba da 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 da. Do you hear that? The sleigh bells are ringing. Me, 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 me. Okay. The sleigh bells are back. And so is Holiday SMP. Open for the 2025 season. Your favorite Holiday Inn is open once again. Okay, let's make sure that sounds okay. Wait, this is the second year it's been open. Let me double check that before I start. Season 2 coming soon. Yeah. Okay, they said last year. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm gonna pause this so you guys, so I can focus. Get ready. 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 Sleigh bells are ringing. You know what that means. Holiday SMP is back for Season 2. Our favorite lodge is once again open with brand new interiors, just for you to check out. Whether you're inside or outside, you're gonna see holiday cheer in every hallway. When you're outdoors, you get to build your own home and spice it up with a festive touch. Make sure that you're taking care of all of your items because in today's SMP world, blah, 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 blah. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! That could have been good! What does that sound like? Sleigh bells are ringing. You know what that means. Holiday SMP is back for Season 2. Our favorite lodge is once again open with brand new interiors, just for you to check out. Whether you're inside or outside, you're gonna see holiday cheer in every hallway. When you're outdoors, you get to build your own home. You get to build your own home. Okay, I'm gonna see holiday cheer in every hallway. When you're outdoors, you get to build your own. You're gonna see holiday cheer in every hallway. You're gonna see holiday cheer in every hallway. Every week, you're gonna have the chance to build a festive house and place those festive items inside. There's gonna be a lot of events going on, and there will be rewards given to you with every task that you complete properly. And if you're not completed, well, you'll see. Outside the lodge, we have a vast and beautiful woodland that you get to go through. Whether you want to go on a little snowy hike or see what's making those rustling sounds in the distance, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that you need to worry about. Let's get back inside and warm up with a good cup of cocoa. Do you want to talk to your friends and tell them about your adventures? Well, look no further, because in this year, the Holiday SMP has included in... Fuck! I was doing so good! Do you want to talk to your woodland? Okay, let's listen to this back. There will be rewards given to you with every task that you complete properly. And if you're not completed, well, you'll see. Outside the lodge, we have a vast and beautiful woodland that you get to go through. Whether you want to go on a little snowy hike or see what's making those rustling sounds in the distance, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that you need to worry about. Let's get back inside and warm up with a good cup of cocoa. Do you want to talk to your friends and with a good cup of cocoa? Up with a good cup of cocoa. Inside and warm up with a good cup of cocoa. Do you have stories you'd like to share with your friends? Send them a postcard or maybe even a letter about your heartfelt feelings. Look no further. This year, the mailroom is open. All you have to do is go to the post office, have your letter ready, press a button, and a mod will help you send out your letters and packages. Letters and packages. Letters and packages. Heartfelt feelings? Look no further. This year, the mailroom is open. All you have to do is go to the post office, have your letter ready, press a button, and a is open. Is open. God, I'm so fucking annoying. Why do you guys stick around? Okay. This year, the mailroom is open. Go grab your favorite letter writing tools and let's mail a letter to all of our friends in the lodge. All you have to do is go to the post office, press that button, put your letter in the box, and next thing you know, it'll be delivered to your favorite friend. Now you too can go read a holiday love note on the— Oh, Jesus, why do you get so loud? Oh, 'cause I didn't lower you. A letter to all of our friends in the lodge. All you have to do is go to the post office, press that button, put your letter in the box, and next thing you know, it'll be delivered to your favorite friend. It'll be delivered. Letter in the box, and next thing you know, it'll be delivered to your— is go to the post office, press that button, put your letter in the box, and next thing you know, it'll be delivered to your favorite friend. Okay. Next thing you know, it'll be delivered to your favorite friend. Now you have the chance to go sit in your favorite spot in the lodge. We have rooms available for everyone in groups of every size. Whether you're sharing up or cozying up, or even if you're on the naughty list, don't you worry, everyone has a space here. Okay, that was a little stupid. That was kind of fucking stupid. That was really fucking stupid. Even if you're on the naughty list. Bitch. Okay, pal. Okay, let's... to your favorite friend. Now you have the chance to go sit in your favorite spot in the lodge. I say favorite way too many times. Like, I'm finding myself annoying. I mean, it doesn't take much to find myself annoying. I'm a very annoying person. Spot in the lodge. We have rooms available for everyone in groups of every size. Whether you're sharing up— God, I sound like constipated. To your favorite friend. Now you have the chance to go— Okay. Now it'll be delivered to your favorite friend. I hate all I hate— bleh. Thank you. Next thing you know, it'll be delivered to your favorite friend. Not sure where to read your letter? Look no further. The lodge has many different types of rooms open to us this time of year. Whether you're looking to cozy up real close, or even if you're on the naughty list, don't you worry, we have you covered. Now let's make our way back to the lobby. We have so many fun games and activities planned this year, from trivia night, to bingo, to even a huge advent calendar with a few surprises. You're gonna want to be here to know exactly what's going on. Whether this is your very first season or you're a repeat customer, we want to wish you a very warm welcome to the Holiday SMP. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, was that stupid? Or was that stupid, or did I just kind of cook a little bit? Next thing you know, it'll be delivered to your favorite friend. Not sure where to read your letter? Look no further. The lodge has many different types of rooms open to us this time of year. Whether you're looking to cozy up real close, or even if you're on the naughty list, don't you worry, we have you covered. Now let's make our way back to the lobby. We have so many fun games and activities planned this year, from trivia night, to bingo, to even a huge advent calendar with a few surprises. You're gonna want to be here to know exactly what's going on. Whether this is your very first season or you're a repeat customer, we want to wish you a very warm welcome to the Holiday SMP. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, wait, I kind of cooked. I kind of cooked a little bit, like I made toast. No, okay, lied. I made grilled cheese. Okay, now I gotta edit my voice so I don't want to fucking throw up when I hear it. Okay. Preset. Da, 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 da. Podcast voice. That was terrible. Default. Enhance. Just a little bit. Oh, damn. That took a lot of my brain power. Man, I want to play Pete. Okay, well, we will enhance all these bitches. And then, I need like a little bit of just for you to check out. Okay. The how? Oh. Still a little too loud. How the gentle wind. Ah! I heard that breath. Yeah. How the gentle wind. God, I'm fucked up. Okay. Sequence. Let's render the entire sequence. Because that's going to take a minute or two to actually finish rendering and go through. Ba, ba, ba. It's so loud. Okay. Okay. Okay, can I export? Export media. Okay. Alright, so while this finishes rendering out, I'm actually going to end stream here today. It was really, really fun to really sit and actually be able to focus on something. But my brain is tired and I want to play games with my friends. So I'm gonna hop over to play some games with Grim and Cromit, my two really good friends. But I wanted to leave y'all with this. I have a bunch of social media, so please follow me on socials. And if you guys check my pinned tweet on X, you might be the cause for something cool coming through soon. Let's see, what else do we got? If you're not part of the Discord server, feel free to hop on in, be nice, and maybe you'll get a prize. JK, the prize is the friends you're gonna make along the way. But having said all that, thank you so much to everyone who joined us today. I had an amazing time, and we actually got a lot of work done. So thank you so much. I love each and every one of you. Everyone come here for a forehead kiss. Mwah. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.